Hi, Kim here and welcome to my very dark video. I apologise for the lighting. I need to work out how I can get some lights behind my computer, which is up against a wall here. I just wanted to quickly talk today about the idea that consistency in habits actually creates freedom. It doesn't keep you stuck and restricted, because people think, oh, if I have to create habits, have rituals around exercise or doing what I need to do in order to get where I need to go, it's just too hard, and I want to have freedom to do what I want when I want. But in reality, having habits and creating some sort of ritual or process will get you where you want to go. And it also does create freedom, because when you have habits created, they take away the need for you to rethink every decision every day. So what happens is the brain loves to create habits. Our prefrontal lobe is our executive center, which is our conscious thinking. That's when we know we are thinking. When we're doing a maths problem, when I'm working out what to say on a video, when I'm solving a solution, analyzing new information, that's my prefrontal area working, and I'm consciously aware of thinking. And that uses a lot of energy and a lot of effort on behalf of the brain. So the brain likes to move as much as possible into the unconscious center of the brain, which is where all our habits and emotions and things that we're not even aware of happening occur. Because in that area there is a lot less energy consumed. It's a lot easier. We don't have to think about it. The thing is, most of our reactions during the day are the result of our unconscious brain and our habitual ways of thinking. So if we can tap into that and use it to our advantage rather than let it control us, we can get to our goals a lot quicker and a lot easier. So most of the time, the habits we have we're not conscious of can actually hold us back, because they can be negative habits. Negative habits around not exercising, being lazy, smoking, reacting badly to people at work, or how we handle conflict are all habits. So if we want to use our brain to its best advantage, we want to create habits in our unconscious that actually are goal-centered and healthy for us. So the way we do that is consistency. There's an old saying that says neurons that fire together wire together, which simply means if you do things over and over again in a consistent way, your brain creates a whole new pathway that gets ingrained into your brain, and you don't have to think about it anymore. So if you habitually start to do something consistently, after a while you don't actually need to think about it anymore. It becomes part of how you are. So if you want to start, for example, say at work you have a habit of interrupting people when they're speaking to you, because maybe you're a really fast thinker, or maybe you're ahead of the game, further down the game than where they are, and you want to get to the solution, so you interject all the time. If you're the leader, this isn't encouraging your people to respond to you and come to you with ideas, because they get cut off. But it's simply a habit you have. If you start consciously, which will require effort at first, consciously zipping it, listening intently, really understanding where they're coming from and providing guidance rather than just jumping in the middle of their idea, they will start to have more ideas and become more confident in their own action. For a while, doing something differently takes more effort, but once it's ingrained into your unconscious behaviour and becomes a part of how you are, there is no effort. So think about something you're wanting to change today. Don't focus on trying to change it. Focus on building a new pathway, a new habit that will take over the old habit that is holding you back.